Welcome back to another detailed review video. Today we're exploring NameCheap's web hosting offerings, a company already famous for domain registration. But do their hosting packages match the strong reputation they've earned with domains? In this video, we'll give you a full, transparent review based on actual use. Let's jump right in. NameCheap ranks among the top global domain providers operating since 2000. They now serve over 11 million customers and manage more than 10 million domain names, earning them solid credibility in the domain registration space. But their service lineup didn't stop there. They've branched into web hosting as well, offering shared hosting (VPS), dedicated servers, and managed WordPress options. Their goal is to deliver reliable services that are easy on the wallet, aimed especially at individuals and startups who want simple but capable hosting tools for websites. But do they really meet expectations? Let's dig deeper. Website speed is a major factor when deciding on a hosting provider, and NameCheap performs well in this regard. Our test showed the largest contentful paint, or LCP, which is the time it takes for the biggest visible element to fully load, was 1.1 seconds. An excellent result, well below Google's recommended 2.5-second benchmark. Total load time across the page averaged 1.3 seconds, showing that NameCheap's servers are fairly consistent and perform well for small to medium-sized sites, like personal blogs, portfolios, or promo pages. But if you operate a demanding online store or multimedia platform, you may need to explore higher-end hosting alternatives. Uptime measures how often your site remains accessible to visitors. Frequent outages can damage user trust, hurt your SEO, and cost you money. NameCheap advertises 99.9% uptime, but across 3 months of observation, we found real uptime came out to 99.87%, equaling about an hour of downtime monthly. While not a deal breaker, this result falls slightly below their promise for personal blogs or small sites. It's manageable, but for mission-critical pages, even short outages can cause real problems. When it comes to traffic loads, this is where things became disappointing. Using load testing software, I mimicked 50 users at once, trying to access the website, and the server struggled to keep up, logging over 3,000 HTTP-related errors and showing unstable response patterns. Even when I reduced it to 25 active users, there were still 51 HTTP failures. This clearly indicates that NameCheap's shared plans can't handle traffic-heavy demands or unexpected visitor surges. You could of course move to a VPS or dedicated plan, but for shared hosting users, scalability remains an issue, rather than the standard panel. NameCheap provides its own control panel, named the NameCheap dashboard. The layout is simple, clean, and good for beginners. Great for handling basic site and domain tasks, though power users might find features missing. Things like file editor access, setting up cron jobs, or advanced SSL settings aren't easy to reach. In short, the interface lacks the flexibility and depth of panel that pros often expect. On a positive note, NameCheap includes a drag-and-drop builder for users with no coding skills. It's beginner-friendly and offers stylish, responsive themes, but for more control, you'll likely need to learn WordPress or get familiar with basic HTML and CSS. NameCheap provides support via 24/7 live chat, a ticket system, and a solid help center. In most cases, I received a response in under 2 minutes, quick and courteous. But the replies often felt copied from guides and lacked customized support. When I asked more advanced questions, the answers were vague, or I was passed to another team. On the upside, their support is valued around 2,000 for 140 subcents, which is fair when compared to industry standards. For most users, the support level is adequate. One notable perk is NameCheap's offer of a free domain for the first year when signing up for advanced hosting plans. This is a great bonus for first-time users, and something not commonly found in other hosts. Even the lowest cost plan supports hosting up to 3 websites, while many rivals only allow 1 site. This can really cut costs. If you're testing out several site ideas, They also provide unlimited bandwidth. But like most hosts, limits exist via nodes and depend on RAM and CPU allocation per plan. NameCheap's shared hosting includes SSD space ranging from 20 to 50 gigabytes. But what truly restricts you is a node count. On the basic tier, you're capped at 300,000 nodes, where every file or folder takes up one node. This works fine for content-heavy sites, but image-heavy or media-based sites can hit that ceiling rather quickly. On the bright side, using SSD helps deliver data much faster than traditional drives, and that enhances site loading performance. NameCheap's pricing is one of its strengths, thanks to how affordable it is. You can start at just $1.58 per month when you choose an annual billing cycle for shared hosting plans, which is a great deal for the features provided. Just be mindful of the renewal rates, as they often increase after your first term. This is a standard practice in the industry, and not exclusive to NameCheap. They also let you pick your server location, such as the US or UK for lower cost, or Singapore for a higher price. Choosing your data center is a great option, especially if you serve a specific region. After evaluating all the features, I can say with confidence NameCheap is a smart pick for first-time users, particularly those needing low-cost and user-friendly hosting solutions that include all the basics. To launch a website quickly, go for NameCheap. If it's your first time building a site, if you're watching your budget, if your site doesn't expect heavy traffic, or you want your hosting and domain in one spot for easy management. But steer clear of NameCheap if your site is high traffic, or if your project needs top-level speed and reliability. In such cases, a VPS or premium host may serve you better, like SiteGround, A2 Hosting, or Cloudways. Thank you for watching this full review. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like and share it with others, and subscribe for more, so you won't miss future honest and detailed tech and tool reviews. Feel free to leave a comment below if you have questions or want to share your own NameCheap experience. I'll be glad to reply. Best of luck finding the right host and building your dream site.